Hello, I'm Scott Todnam, and this is the Classroom Connection video of the week. I have a whole bunch of 8th grade students that are going to come in this week, and they want to talk about teenage life in general, and basically the school experience, not just health class, but everything that they're going through in their teenage life. I'm interested to hear their insight as to what they look forward to upon waking up and having to come to school each day. Stay tuned. Hello, here we are. I'm here with 5 8th grade students, and we're going to talk about 8th grade. We're going to talk about what it's like to be a teenager in 2018. First question coming your way. What has been good about school so far? What has been positive in your life? What do you look forward to each and every day as you wake up and have to get here and have to come to school? Talk us through some of the good parts of your day.
For school, I think that it's awesome to have health first period because Mr. Tottenham here, he gives us time to talk with our friends and defuse before he starts teaching and doing that stuff before we get into anything serious. I feel like that's very good.
Yeah, I sort of like how our 8th grade schedule is played out.
Our 8th grade schedules are so much better than last year.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
7th grade was horrible.
Well, because they used to it would get split up so much. Now you have semester classes.
So you like the schedule?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
schedule is
Schedule
so
is
much
so
more.
much.
I like the way that Mr. Tottenham teaches because he doesn't, like ordinary teachers, he doesn't put you in a specific spot, whether you like it or not. He doesn't tell you to shush or let him teach. He kind of teaches by letting you teach each other and by letting you figure out what you like in class. Throwing a tennis ball around to discover how people pick you up. He has people we have sofas, we have different kinds of chairs. He doesn't put you in a spot. He lets you have social time in class.
So I love how Mr. Tottenham has us write letters to the future so we can see how we were and acted back when we were in 8th grade. And I think that's pretty cool because it sees how you've changed and how your personality has grown.
Anything else that we need to talk about that's going on in a teenager's life that you think is important to mention or that you hope that schools and teachers do more of so that you're prepared for life?
I feel like everyone's starting to find themselves and starting to figure out what they want to do and what they want to get a degree in, because everyone's starting this is the grade where everyone can pick all of their classes, and then they get to go into high school. Halfway through the year, we got recommended for our high school stuff.
Yeah.
So we got recommended for it, and we got to choose our encore classes for high school, and then sophomore year I feel is going to be the year that you open up to a ton of stuff because you're going to get more choices. But this is a year where it's you start learning about what you want to do.
So this is definitely a cool year because I feel like it's kind of starting again. You get to a point where you're in middle school and you're oh, I've had this actually happened to me. I've had straight regular classes for forever, and I always got good grades, but never really anything changed. And then this year I got recommended to 3 honors classes, so it's just kind of restart. It's cool to see someone recognizing.
I feel that in 8th grade you make the baseline for your plan of what you think you're going to do throughout your life.
Yeah.
And then through high school and college and so on and so forth, you fabricate it and then you make it and you build it off the baseline that you started with in 8th grade.
Middle school prepares you for high school because when you get dropped in high school, you get dropped into it. There's here's your work, here's what you're doing. And middle school kind of prepares you for that, where they're still helping you through that, but they're not kind of just giving it to you. They're still helping you learn.
This school is particularly good.
I love how this school has a lot of different clubs and sports of things that you could participate in, because it also gives people who don't really know what they want to do like they said, a chance to see what they want to do. And since there's so many clubs, there's many things that you can try that other people might not be able to try.
I want to say thank you to my 5 8th grade students. We'll be back next week with a couple more students, new topic. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
That's awesome!
Bye!
Is it timing? Wait.
Tottenham. Are you going to do great? Okay. If you don't, we will make fun of you forever.
Okay.
Health class was amazing.
Yeah.
And help you for the high school.
Mind blown.
Good day to wear invisible pants.
Yeah. We always do this.
Oh man, you're going to be on video and there's going to be no lower half too. I hate this.
Once I get past second period, I want to go home.
Me too.
Really cool
Yeah, we're
guys.
the cool kids.
Really cool. Cool kids.
Yeah,
Cool.
definitely.
I'm cutting that out.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
Oh, we're ready?